Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna be playing some Bloons TD battles today. Remember, I have to put the 1v1 list thing up. Let me do this real quick. List none so far. Let me make this a bit bigger so you guys can see it. So we have a 1v1 list. If anyone wants a 1v1, then please tell me. 50 medallions. 800 for our regional leaderboard for 22,483rd. We earned world leaderboard 55,000. No prestige rewards probably. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right now I think it's double medallions. I have no idea, but we'll have to check it out. 4,812 medallions currently. Let's see what we get. And we got the 20 medallions. So you can see we just got 20 from that roll, and then we get to go in Battle Arena. Let's do just the regular Battle Arena. We're not gonna do anything too special right now, just Battle Arena, you know? Have it really basic. Okay. Let me quickly just share this. See, we have the silver medal. This guy doesn't have any medallions after this. We're on ice flow, so that means we're gonna run sub. We have to run a camo tower or two, so we'll run, I guess, these two and run eco boost. Nah, not a fan of Village. Spike Factory, maybe. Village is just a lot less likely to catch my attention. Alright, so we have to get a good defense for round one. You could probably see we don't have a lot of Spike Factory coverage, but the plan is just going to be to place a bunch of subs and then have a camo detecting tower all throughout the map, just in case we need camo detection, and the subs are going to get them. We're going to start summoning reds. We're just going to keep the constant pressure on this guy. This is looking like a tough battle for him. Then again, I'm not even beating the round balloons, so if I'm not even beating the regular round balloons, then there's an issue there. Let's just get, I don't even know what power up he used on me. He just kind of used something. So we have a decent defense now, so we're just going to start summoning a ton of balloons. Balloons on him. And let's see what happens. Something's going to get through. Something is getting through now. It's getting overloaded and things are getting through. This guy and his win rate he has. He's slowly just losing lives until he loses. Let's do this. He couldn't handle the constant summon of balloons. Come on, man. Let's go and do another one. I actually want to do that map again, just to get a second chance. Interchange? I don't like that map. That map is crap. Moon landing. Alright, alright. He's skipping. Swamp. Okay, okay. And then you could play, no, not farm. As much as we want to play farm, we could play boomerang. Yeah, let's play boomerang. And then swap for super monkey. Okay, okay. This is the easiest counter strategy. He could just summon camos on me and then I would be dead. Once we get to a certain point, he could just summon camos and then that's how you beat me. Of course not yet, but like we're getting close. Also, it'd be nice if the boomerang could hit a balloon every once in a while. Be nice. We're gonna place a ninja monkey with kind of bad placement. That's not good placement that you would want from your ninja monkeys. So we'll summon those for a bit and then we'll just do this. The whole goal is like we have all this stuff coming out the middle and we have a boomerang that can target anywhere. So like he's just gonna get the left path, I think. That's what it's called in this game. Yeah, left path. I'm used to saying like top path or bottom path or whatever. So yeah, we're just getting the left path. And he's gonna hopefully do good. So let's just summon some spaced out pink balloons on him. Okay, so now we can focus on upgrading. Of course, you could see we just do this. And then that's gonna be kind of how we win, is just doing that. Then we're gonna go the top path on this one, which is left. Top is left, bomb's right. I mean, we're gonna place a flash bomb ninja right outside here. We're gonna do yeah, right there, flash bomb. That's gonna block our exit and gonna block things off a little bit for us. Overall, not bad. We're gonna use our power up at 11, 13, and 15. Hopefully, we can actually get money so that we can defend the round 13. Yeah, I think it's the round 13. We just need money to defend that. I don't want to use it on him, but we're gonna get the money to defend it, so let's just see how this goes. Hopefully this will go well. Let's see, we're almost to round 11. So we want to stop summoning, we want to kind of save up more or less. So that we are ready for whenever he tries to summon this stuff on us. So we get Eco Boost. Now we need Flash Bomb. I don't think we're going to get enough cash for it within this round. So if he summons it on me, then I'm going to die, essentially. He should know that. I don't know how much money he has saved up, but he should kind of know that. If he does that, then it's a game over for me. I'm going to use it here. Boom. Better bundles, okay. He's just using that. Here's the flash bomb that we were wanting. Oh, whoops, sorry. That was just me being bad. Let me check something. Yeah, that was just me being bad. Sorry about that. Now we have this. This is going to be a good defense for a little while at least. We're going to struggle just a little bit. It's not a bad thing that we're going to struggle just a bit. He should realize that he could summon anything on me and then I would die, but that's oh well. He's just missing out on opportunity. Probably can use Eco Boost. We have Flash Bomb that's happening, so we have enough for that. And then we just get the Glaive Lord. Yeah, Glaive Lord's gonna help us. I think he can even target camos. That's something that a lot of people don't know, or at least I think that it happens. Like, Glaive Lord can target camos. We're gonna struggle with Moabs whenever we can summon those, but I believe that this is what we need to do. We just need to do this. Boom, and then we can just get sabotage supply line. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, they don't have the names in this game like they did in everything else, basically. We're just gonna go late game with this guy then. I don't know how good of a strategy it is late game that we're playing, but I think it's really good because we have that super monkey. And that guy's gonna get us to real late, real good. And efficient. And we're just gonna outscale him, I think. The later we go, the more we get outscaling. So we have sabotage supply lines in case we need it. And then we could just place our apprentice monkey here. He doesn't get any extra range. That was kind of a bad position. I think the inside one we're gonna get fire, and the outside one we're gonna get tornado. Let's check at the range out on this guy. Can't place him anywhere in there, so yeah, right there. Okay, that's a good placement. This one's gonna be fire because he has less range, and this one's gonna be the tornado because he can target the outside. I think we're barely making money. Yeah, we're barely making money with these greens. We're starting to make more, okay. Look at this. Now it's not even close. If they were to balance this game, I think this is the reason they have sabotage power-ups, is that the stupid apprentice fire path is too good. I think it attacks a bit too fast. So they could just make it attack slower, like not a lot slower, like think of it as somewhere in between Bloon Jitsu and what it is now. Somewhere in between those. That's the easiest way to think of it. When the Moab spawns, then we can get the stupid supply lines ability active, and then let me see. Okay, do this. We're gonna stop summoning balloons on him because we just need to worry about our towers and our defense now, I think. Unless we want to summon just a bunch of these. Look at that. Look at how much further those are going than what we were doing before. And they're giving me $6 each. Is this the most worth thing though? I don't know if this is the most worth. Yeah, I don't think it's like the most worth thing that's in this game. He also has this plutonium reactor. That's kind of crazy. And then what do? We just wait now. I think that's the best thing to do, is just wait. He has the plutonium and he has like bunches of defense. Tempest Tornado would be good. Oh, yikes. Big balloon beat down. Everything is slower too because we have the supply lines. And then what we do, I guess super monkey. Right there. Upgrade the range. Get lasers. Targets almost the whole map. We have about a little chunk of the map right there that's not being targeted. And we're just going to get plasma, and then we're going to just wait. Not a lot should get through now. He has good defense. It's going to last him a while, but we have one that's going to be more late game. Like real late game. This is Not the most late game you can go yet, but let's check it out. We have Robo Monkey. Robo Monkey is gonna be real good. Let's do this. These Moabs are real big. I'm thinking getting a super monkey up here somewhere. Why is the range for the towers like barely big enough? So it's not going to target nearly as much as the other one did. Well, I guess kind of close, but not really. To what the other super monkey can target. But it's going to target something, and it's going to help us out. Let's check this out. We're just going to max out this guy, and we're just going to do this. I haven't played this game in a few weeks, actually. So this is pretty good. I won the first one because that guy just kept summoning balloons on and he was like dying. This is the second one. I mean, it's not bad. Just I think he's gonna end up winning, but I can't say anything for sure. We just have our plasmas that are going to destroy everything. Then we're going to get Sun Avatar, Sun God, whatever it is. Let's do this, Boomer, and then slow things down. And use Big Balloon Beatdown. This is the first round I think we've seen BFB. I don't remember, but we just need everything to be destroyed while we wait for the Sun God. So once we get this Sun God, then that's when things are going to be good. Yeah, his strategy's going to like fall. His strategy's like falling flat, I feel. It's not going to be really, really great like mine is. Okay, we got Sun God, so that's good. I wonder how fast that the Sun God attacks. Like whenever you actually see his rays. Compared to Plasma, like if he attacks slower, then that's a ripoff. But we haven't really had any chance to see that. Let's do Summon Phoenix, and then we'll save up for Tech Terror. No, this guy's defense though, he's gonna run out. He's running out of space real quick. Could just Big Balloon beat down them again. Do some turbocharge crap. And then yeah, we're just gonna save up for that Tech Terror. That's gonna be our best bet right now, is just saving up for Tech Terror probably. The Glaive Lore we got fairly early on. That was a good thing. So Tech Terror is gonna be that. You don't have Big Balloon Beatdown up right now, so we're just gonna do this. And then summon our Phoenix. Which is actually more useful than whatever's in like other games. But don't forget if like they get past this area. Oh well, we just won. What the heck? We just won. He doesn't have any medallions? I thought he had a lot of medallions. Why are we getting paired with a bunch of guys who don't have medallions? There's gonna be some 2 rounds earlier. Balloons are faster. Income generates quicker. I'm thinking we could just do a speed battle. And then you don't play farms in speed battle. I like playing farms. You probably know this, but farms are really good in battles. But we're gonna play speed battle, and we're gonna see how it goes. Let's see what happens. See if anyone's online. Alright, here we go. Concrete Alley? Okay. But you can just do stupid things. I'm playing NG strategy, some stupid NG thing. With the Cobra? Yeah, of course. There's a counter to the Cobra. But, you know. That goes. So let's just place an NG here. And then let's just start summoning on him. He's gonna start to feel it, man. This is insane. We're not gonna feel anything. We got the towers, the turrets. I guess we're gonna feel like 3 lives lost, 4 lives lost. Eco nerf? Do we just earn no eco for a certain amount of time? I've never used the power up. So it's gonna be time to get lightning. This is probably a bad spot for it because it doesn't cover a lot of the track. Placing it a bit further down would have been better. And we're just gonna run the tornadoes. Or not the tornadoes, the lightning. But we need to get the lightning before we die. That's gonna be the biggest issue here. Get it before I die. Let's do an eco nerf once again. That's a tough one. Just give me eco nerf. Longer service, and then we're doing the traps for that one, and then we're gonna do sprockets for the other one. So this is gonna be our big trap boy. And then we're going to do a sprockets one down here. Let's see. We could probably actually do tornadoes for that one. I'll tell you what though, we're gonna die if he spawns those rainbow regions at round 11. That's the biggest fear right now, is that we're just gonna die if he summons Rainbow Region. We could just build our NGs up a bit, but yeah, he's gonna summon them, watch. We're gonna use our Eco Boost, but then like he's gonna summon Rainbow Regions. I don't know why anyone would not run that Eco ability thing that I just saw in this game. I don't know why anyone would not run it. I don't run it because I don't have it, but like, what about the people who do? Do they just find that lightning ability and some other eco ability better? And some sabotage ability, or what's the deal? Of course, I haven't played a lot of Bloons TD battles, so yeah, feel free to give me some. Do Balloon Trap. Okay, Balloon Trap's good. We don't have a lot of money, so I think like summoning the greens might be a big mistake here, but I think we're safe with this balloon trap. And he didn't even summon them, so we're safe for sure. That thing gives me like 500 bucks. 457, not bad. We have camo defense. He could do the camo ones and that would ruin me, but I don't think he wants to. I think he's just scared. I'm gonna use it again. Eco Boost. Oh no, yeah, we're about to just die. We're about to die. Unless we get sprockets. Haha, we're not dying today. Don't want the abilities. Decrease boom power cooldown by 10 seconds. Tower power. Okay, balloon. Moves highest balloon in range to your opponent. on varies based on balloon type. I like that. The Cobra's a cool guy. What does this do? Next year, balloons becomes available someone not earlier than normal. So just ZOMGs become 1 round earlier? I mean, okay, whatever. Thanks for my lives, man. I'm just sapping you. I'm gonna sap him. Unless I die here. Unless I die. Which it's kind of looking like I might. Yeah, I'm not dying. Nice. I'm gonna need more offense power though. More power. More power. I think that's gonna help. So now we could just keep summoning, I think. I don't know. He has a lot to protect from ZOMGs. I need to get another Cobra to get more money. I'm not even gonna do anything else with like the Cobras and their abilities or anything. I'm just gonna keep buying the stupid, probably Bloon Jitsu actually. And then we'll buy one of the other guys. The Sabotage Supply Line path. Just so we can have Big Balloon slowed. If he ever decides to do anything. If we ever get into trouble, then we'll have the right defense. I think he's gonna win. I can't say 100% if he's gonna win or not, but we do have a good idea that he's gonna win. The 2/2 Cobras are all you need. You don't need anything else. It's all just a bunch of baloney if anyone says anything else. Whoa. 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 I think we could just do 2 of these. That would be too good. If we got 2 of them, and then we got the tier 4, and they were just protecting me that much, that'd be really fun. But we're just life sapping him too, so we're just getting 2 lives every so often. And he's losing 2 lives. Let's just do Tempest Tornado. Really effective. We also get $80 around per all the guys we have, the Cobras. And he might die soon. I know Cobra can't kill. I think that was like a big nerf that they did, but the Cobra's like, they can't kill or something. Come on. Yes. Yes. We need something that can't target camo. Other than Cobras and NG. We need something that can't target camo because they're just all going to target the camos, and the camos are going to be like the bad guys, I guess. We have Phoenix, so we're just going to summon him, and he's going to help us quite a bit, actually. I'm going to put 3 in 1. So we're going to do 3-1. This one's going to be a tornado guy. So we're just going to do tornadoes. This is going to be a flash bomb, by the way. It's not going to be your other ninja monkey. It's going to be another flash bomb. Yikes, 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 yikes. Oh, we have 150 lives again though. We lost. Dang. Okay. That was close. I want to see what it's like in this arena. Yellow Stadium. I want to see what it's like. There's nothing bad about going into this level of stadium right now. I usually like to do this because then it gives me like faster queue times. Also, I like their queue times in this game. I don't like the queue times in like other games. I do get it in a way that like they're trying to match you with people of certain skill, but like, I don't know. Oh, they're finally fixing my issues in League of Legends. I'm 212 and 247. It's bad. Honestly, it feels like we can run whatever down here. It's gonna feel like we can once you get into a match. We'll run NG, Apprentice, Ninja. And we got Dart. I was thinking about Dart. That's what I was into. Of course, we want our NG to do this, and we're gonna buy the turrets. Oh, I don't like this background. I don't like that background with the paint everywhere. It's kind of funny. What's happening to the balloons? Why are they like... You see how it's like... The front balloon is like different every time? That's kind of weird. He could summon this on me and then I could just lose to it. I don't know why he's running Spike Factory. What's going on with that? What's up? It's been a while since I seen you, man. What's good? But yeah, it's been probably a couple weeks since like day one of me doing all this daily crap. I mean, yes, sorry, it's just been a while. Ooh. Just wondering what happened and if things were good, because, you know, I just have been doing daily stuff. Like, you probably see everything I've been posting and how I've been doing daily videos and just different games now. I don't want to be just a Minecraft channel or just a one game channel. Sometimes like the city server stream, like especially on weekends, the city server stuff gets kind of crowded and like a lot happens, but that's cool, man. Well, I'm glad to have you back and watching my videos and my streams again. It's always good stuff. Cause yeah, it's like everyone gets busy. I kind of get busy too sometimes and might miss out on some streams, but just I kind of and whatever. And then I started streaming different stuff on Twitch. I'm not streaming that SpongeBob game anymore as much because I had issues, and so now I'm streaming a bunch of different stuff. Today and probably for a while I'm going to be streaming the development of a new server I'm making for Minecraft. I think it's going to be like a prison server. And I'm just streaming me like building that up, and there's probably going to be other people building on it and stuff, so that's going to be something fun to do. Just stream a quick and easy prison server I'm making, because the city server's been good. There's nothing against the city server. Just I'm making another one. Because I wanted to just do more than whatever the city server had to bring. So it's going to be a new experience. It's going to be something different. But for now, right now, at this point, I'm just playing battles. I think I've done 4 battles in this one. I think I'm 3 in 1. I don't remember though. But yeah, I'm just doing this. It's been pretty fun doing this, except for the fact that no one watches. Like some days I'll get a lot of people, but I don't play on actual servers. Just I want to be someone different that creates my stuff, I guess you could say. Like, it's one thing to go and play Bed Wars on Hypixel and stuff. It's another thing to create it and have people who watch you and everything be able to go on your server and stuff. So it's just, I want to be something different than what everyone else does, I guess. And that's not a bad idea because it's actually pretty fun to, like, grow a server up from the bottom. And prison server will probably be pretty fun too. But right now that server is just like in the building stages. Once we get a good amount of it done, like once we get the D area done, I think, then I'll open it to the public. But until then, it's just going to be like whitelist and only builders. So it's going to be pretty fun to just go on and build. And it's kind of sad, like I said, that no one watches me, really. I mean, because on Twitch I had someone, but like they don't come every day. But yeah, I mean, I just want to create my stuff. Do different things. I get that like a lot of people probably aren't gonna come to it and be attracted to it, but like it's just what I want to do. It's just like the city server stuff. Like a lot of people look at the city server videos and they join sometimes, but like I don't care how many people join. It's just a hangout server more or less. And I think that that's another thing too, is like I just want a hangout server where I don't go onto a random server with a bunch of random people who I honestly have no idea about. That's another advantage, is that like you kind of get more or less people that you are interested in on your servers versus like Hypixel, one of the more overpopulated servers and such. You get a bunch of different people, a bunch of different play styles. Like, I don't know, just that's the whole point, is like to have a good time and to give others a good time whenever I'm creating and whenever I'm playing on certain games and servers. It's just I want people to enjoy it and I want people to interact more or less. So that's why the 1v1 list is empty right now, but like people can just join in. I would battle anyone. Even though I'm not the best player on Bloons TD battles, like I still have fun 1v1ing people, and people have a good time teaching me about certain mechanics in the game and such. Server is kind of the same way. Like it's way different whenever you're like in the development team of a server versus just going on the server to have fun. It's just a very different and new experience, and it's just very exciting for me to do that kind of stuff. Well, let me see. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to go on this guy. The strategy's going to die after a certain point. I'm going to Juggernaut. Yeah, I think it's cross-platform. At least that's from what I've seen. Like if someone gets Bloons TD 6 or this game, then you can play cross-platform. Because I think I've heard of it. This guy has been watching me a lot. He might be watching now. He might have been whatever. Jake LaRue comes back a lot. He's this guy. I think his name's like, please kill me, but the E is a 3 at the end, and he's on the city server. And he comes back and watches a lot and plays with me a lot, so should be, more or less. Because last time I played battles, there were a lot of people, but like something I don't know about is that there's a bunch of like really, you know, alright, that's cool, man. It might be playing BTD 6, I don't know, that one kind of costs like $3, but $3 isn't a lot. But, or at least not to me, I don't know. But, I'll probably play battles next week anyways, but there's a bunch of like more advanced players who come on just to like watch BTD battles. And they always want 1v1, but then their skill level is 10 times better than mine. And so it gets kind of frustrating whenever like all these guys come on. Even though they're teaching me how to play the game, kinda. They just blow me away and they always win. It's not even the fact they always win, it's like it's everyone who does this. There's like very few, the constant watchers, they're the only ones that come on and are actually not the best at this game, but everyone else just kind of blows me away. And then let me see, just a lot has changed over the past few weeks. After next week though, it's going to be kind of limited on when I can stream. I have to do other stuff. Or I think even the week after that, it's just like, I have to do one day that week, but then the week after that is just, I have to do whatever. Yeah, I understand that. I haven't unlocked most of the powers, so I'm just like, sitting here trying to unlock the powers and doing the best I can. I haven't done a Phoenix, and I'm gonna die here, right? I'm about to lose in the 5 medallion arena, probably. Yeah, I just lost in the 5 medallion arena. Well, good thing it was only 5 medallions. Because that's sad. I usually go into the 500 medallion arena and I play, but that's been different recently. Snowy Castle. I think this is a good map to bring the subs out again. Sub, Ninja, or not Ninja, Apprentice, and then something else. I'm guessing, I guess we could do Super Monkey. And this is going to be like a more late game centered build. It's not going to be an early build. For whatever reason they gave me farm, I'm not even going to use it. I'm not going to use that farm. It's a really good strategy, but I don't want to use farm right now. In BTD 6 though, I found that the best strategy for me that works is I really like playing, what is it? The 5th tier of the top path on the wizard. I forgot what it was called. And the sun avatar. They're really good, especially with beating round 95. I really like them. Round 98's a bit more difficult. Like, those aren't the only 2 towers you can use, but I really like those 2 towers in terms of everything up to round 98. At round 98, you need a different tower. Some more Moab popping power. And that's where it struggles. But the strategy worked well. And I've beat chimps the 2nd time on a different map. The one after Arcane Spikes, I think. It's like, I forgot the name of it, but it's a really good tower and I really enjoy it. And I think what was the tower I would use? You could use that with the alchemist, and then if you have enough money, then you could get the Dark Knight. I think it is. The Dark Champion's really expensive, but the Dark Knight is really good at Moab power. So you could have the Dark Knight just doing that, and you could get like 2 or 3 of them. Because the Sun Avatar and the Arcane Spike Tower really good at clearing big waves. Then that Dark Knight's gonna be really good at defeating the Moab balloons, and it's not necessarily like a free win to do that. It's just really good. And then you run Oben, and you put Oben over everything inside of a village with the middle path. But yeah, I think I should. I've been doing a few of the challenges. I don't do them on stream that much, but like I've done a few of them. And most days I at least attempt them, and it has taught me a lot of things about what towers are good and what towers are unseen, per se, like the sleeper OP towers. More or less like the Ice Tower and the Dart Monkey for me were seen as unseen OP whatever, but what's up, man? How's it going? I don't want to say the name wrong, but Michael. Oh, it's Michael. Okay, sorry. Michael Londoño. Sorry if I said that wrong, but I tried. That's the biggest thing. How's it going? Because this is a alright game. Okay, sorry. It's spelled weird. That's why I said it weird. And that's why I was struggling. Sorry, I'm not good with that kind of stuff sometimes. Wait, we can actually place this up here? Okay, there it is. We haven't summoned a lot on him yet. Maybe do this. What's good, guys? This is gonna be alright. The Bloons TD6 stuff has been going good too. Like, I just felt like I've been streaming too much Bloons TD6 and that I wanted to take a bit of a break and stream battles. So, battles is where I ended up. And it's not too bad. I had a good time streaming battles today. And 6 is going to be back sometime soon. I've improved a lot because I've been playing a lot of Bloons TD battles. Or 6, I mean. I played quite a bit of it and I enjoy it a lot. Since I just started, but you have to change your Google name. Is your YouTube name that you have is your Google name. So all I believe is you just like go in and you have to change it, and that's what I did at least. I've done it a few times. And unlike Twitch and unlike some of these other companies like Xbox, you can change your name however often you like and it doesn't cost anything. Because I think on Twitch, you're limited to changing your name every 2 months, and on Xbox, it costs money to change your name. It costs like $10-20 to change your name for some reason. Whereas here, it's completely free. You can change it, I believe, however often you want. So the only reason it is what it is, like I was going to think of a different name, but the only reason it is what it is because I wanted to keep it the same as my Twitch name this time around. And I kind of made a video about it. I was kind of saying the YouTube name is a bit long and extensive, and so I just thought about changing my name to make it something more manageable for viewers to remember. And I've been thinking about doing that for a while. And then it was kind of weird whenever I was in that rehydrate relief crap. and, or not crap, but like stuff. And they said my name kind of weird. And I was just like, yeah, I need to change my name now. And so I changed my YouTube name and my Twitch name. It's not like a huge pain to do. It's just like you have to think through what you're going to change it to, I guess. Because you don't want your name being some weird thing like what I had, but then you also want to have something okay, I guess. Not cringe name. Like, this is kind of more or less a cringe name, but it was what I used to have, and it was something that's kind of more or less going to be a temporary name for the time being. So it's not like the biggest of deals to me, it's just, it happens. Let me see, we can put in, we can do double apprentice here too. And then super monkeys are going to be here if we go late enough. Because I think I've made a video on me changing my name before. Back when it was Toxic Gamer. And I changed it to what I had recently. And then I made another one when I changed my name again. Mostly just so that people weren't confused when they saw my name being changed and stuff. And wondering why I was in their subscription list. But I have noticed that, like, this week and last week, it's been a lot more dead, and there's been a lot less people coming in and watching the videos and checking out this stuff. It's been a lot more dead and less people. Probably because, like, other countries have reopened and people aren't stuck inside as much anymore. But probably also because of the YouTube algorithm. Why am I upgrading left on the boats? I'm not gonna like fully upgrade left on the boats. I'm just upgrading left on the boats because now they basically have infinite range as long as a tower is within the range of something. Yeah, it's probably because of YT, but this guy's about to lose. But left on the boats is because they can now target anything that's within the range, and so I was just doing that, and I was going to do like 2-2 on the boats. But the biggest thing was just to get them all targeting because they can basically target anywhere. And even if I did go like 3 or 2-3 for the other path, then you would still get that upgrade and it still targets everything. But in terms of offensive power and capabilities, it helps a lot whenever you have more attacking everywhere. It's kind of like a helipilot, but there needs to be stuff within the range of it. Or within the range of, or the balloons need to be within the range of a tower. Sorry. Just blanked out there. See, we even got a helipilot. I don't remember if the helipilot works or not, but you could probably put the helipilot and then have infinite range subs. Because what I do after the subs have all the range, then I just go back and I upgrade them again. And I do all the airburst starts and I do all that crap you're supposed to get on them. But yeah, it basically unlocks the full capabilities of a sub. That's why I do it. And also it's something I do in 6. The nuke hero especially being like a water tower. I like to do subs and I like to do all of that stuff in 6. And so I never go the middle path in 6, and I think everyone can agree that the middle path is the worst. But that's just me, and what I think is that the middle path is the worst, and it's super obvious. For the sub. Other towers, not as much, but the sub, I think that the worst path is the middle. The top path, you usually only get it so you can do the first 2 upgrades. And then after the first 2 upgrades, you might get 1 or 2 of them. But typically you would go the bottom path because then that's giving them more offensive power all across the map if you have a tower everywhere on the map, rather than just within their little bubble. When you do the top path and you get the submerge and all that. So it's even a thing that goes into 6, and that was started in 5. It's not a horrible thing, and it's probably not the best thing to do, but I always like to do the subs like that, and it's just something fun. Oh, how streaming, I don't know if you know how streaming works. I don't know, it's just, if it's not a joke question, that's like an actual question, I'm just gonna answer it like it's an actual question, even though it kind of feels like a joke question more or less. But basically, there's a program named OBS, and what that allows you to do is capture your screen and your audio from your mic. And you can also do that live, but you need a good internet connection. And I don't have to use a stream key because there's another program named Streamlabs OBS. And it's just OBS, but easier to use for streamers and easier to get certain things. And comes with built-in stuff. But with OBS, you usually need a stream key. When you put the stream key in, then you can stream wherever you want, pretty much. As long as it has that same stream key that you're putting in. But Streamlabs just, it made everything a lot easier. Streamlabs, it is kind of buggy. There's just a bunch of bugs in this app. As sometimes the chat box doesn't appear. And I have to mess around with it. Sometimes my mouse cursor will go invisible on my screen, but how does it get to you? It gets to you because I'm not 100%, but I do know that what I'm doing with my video is going through live streaming, which live streaming is just you capturing your video and showing people, and they get to watch you while you're doing it in the moment rather than later on. But it's something to do with the internet and how the internet connects everything. So it's kind of like uploading a video, but it's uploading the video in real time. It's not uploading the video for you to watch. Well, it is uploading it for you to watch later, but it's uploading in real time so that you can watch it now and react. I believe that's how it works, at least. Sometimes, though, if you have too much happening on your screen, then the stream can get low quality, or things can happen, but that doesn't typically happen with me. Sometimes it does, but it's less common. I remember, though, whenever I first started making videos, I didn't even have a screen capture software. I had this webcam I used, and I just pointed it at the screen. That's probably how everyone starts. Like, they don't know what OBS is, especially like back when I was growing up. We didn't have OBS. We had this thing called like Microsoft Capture or whatever, and that only let me record 10 minutes for free. OBS lets you stream, upload, do everything for free. Whereas before OBS, you had to pay like $20 to stream more than 10 minutes. And also back then, YouTube would only let you upload like 10 to 15 minute videos. There was no hour-long streams or 30-minute videos. You were actually limited on how much you could upload unless you got your channel approved to upload longer videos. And so I was always stuck uploading like 10-minute videos. This is on an old channel, of course, that I used to have. Now, I don't go on there ever, because I think it's my dad's channel now. But it was the lowest quality streaming with the webcam pointed at the screen like that. Don't ever do that. Like, you couldn't even see what was happening on my screen, much less you couldn't even hear me. It was kind of funny, but it was also probably annoying for the viewers because you could just not see anything. Now they have amazing stream software like this, and it helps a lot with that kind of stuff. And I think that OBS really inspired a bunch of people to get into the business and to get into streaming because it was free, whereas most of the products before cost money to upload anything that was longer than a couple minutes. But OBS isn't only good for uploading to YouTube. You can upload to Twitch, you can upload anywhere, and you can also make videos that you're gonna like send to friends. Let's say you make like a 10-minute video of you doing something and then you send it to a friend. That's also what OBS is good for, and we used to do that in like my programming class. We had to create a video and upload it of one of our projects we did, and so everyone in the class was required to learn how to use OBS basically, which OBS isn't really difficult or anything. It's kind of simple. You just have to know how to add window captures or game captures depending on what you're recording, and sometimes cropping your image. I mean, I created this overlay, the background thing that's all black with the lines. That was something simple I did in GIMP. So if you want to take it the next step, you could create that. I mean, most people probably have someone who makes that for them, but I don't have that, so I just created my own. And yeah, pretty much it's just like the internet essentially, and how great the internet is that's connecting everyone together and letting us do all this. It's a very interesting thing. I should know more about how it works because I'm taking like programming classes and computer classes and such, but I don't know as much about how it works. I just kind of know that it works, and I have a basic understanding of things such as like packets and packet loss and all that. Because just as like we save information on, like we write it down and turn it into like big packets of work, that's kind of what the computer does, is it makes it into a big packet, and then like one page can be lost, let's say. Like if you're on an exam and you lose a page, or like you don't put your name, then that's packet loss. And so essentially that just means it's lost, and it causes distortions in how things appear. Sometimes maybe like in a video game certain frames won't appear, especially if you're online. But yeah, it's just like losing stuff. That's what packet loss is. And so the whole point of the internet is to, of course, transport information. So it's just really amazing. And there's just a lot of things that you would just be like, how would we get through this without the internet? And you would still do it, it's just very different. Like without the internet, you would probably just be watching a bunch of TV and stuff. Yeah, basically, like, I have my recording and my video, and whenever I click the go live button, as long as I have it like live, it uploads it to the internet in real time. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. There's probably a lot more to it, and there's probably especially a lot whenever it's deciding quality kind of things, but that's the basics of how it works. At least I'm pretty sure. That's more than a basic answer that's anyone would give you. That's just like, because if you ask like a basic human that's like my age about it, then they might not be able to give you an answer like that, honestly. But it's something that's kind of important to learn about, Because even if like you're not in a company that works on websites and computers and such, and you're in like a medical field, you're gonna have to learn about certain things about how it uploads, and you're gonna have to learn certain key terms. And I think that eventually, and even now, like there's universal terms, I guess you could say, that everyone needs to learn in order to survive on any job. So it's kind of wacky. But that's how it works. Because even though you're not going to have to learn like a bunch of really big terms, and you're going to eventually like let the IT guys figure things out, you're going to need to know how to upload things and how fast they're going to upload and your recording software and kind of sort of how it works. Not 100%, but kind of sort of. You have to get like a good idea. And this battle has taken a while. This battle's taken forever. And it feels like I'm about to lose. Like as bad as that is to say, it feels like I'm about to lose. I have to get some tornadoes going, and I have to earn more cash. So I have to summon balloons. Yikes, I dropped something. It made me get my hand off the thing. See, we can use big balloon beatdown. That's gonna be something good. No, 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 no. Just hold it off. We lost. Oh man, it's alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream here though. I've been streaming for about an hour every day, so if you come between noon and 1, then typically I'm on. And if people like talk a lot and want to interact and want me to keep going, then I keep going, but you know. So I'm gonna end it here. I also have Twitch. You can come check me out. I usually stream for longer on there, and I start around 3 p.m. Central Time, so I'll see you guys tomorrow on here, where we're going to stream Legends of Runeterra, and yeah, so hope you